Okay, hello all. Today we'll be discussing some other topics in the linked list. So before coming to the concept, I'll tell you what we need to do it, right? So now coming to this one, there are like continuous series of nodes. Let's say like this is the first node. First node. This is the first node. Let me take it like this. And this is the second node. This is the second node. And this is the third node. And this is the third node. And let's say this is the fourth node. Okay, let's just say this is the fourth node. Now what happens, this are the connected nodes, guys. Okay, these are all like connected nodes. Let's take it as like this. Like these are all the connected nodes. So this node is connected to this one, this node is connected to this one, and this node is connected to this one. You know how it is getting connected, right? So how it is getting connected, that we have seen in the previous videos, right? These are all connected to one each other. How it is connected? By address. Simple thing, by address it is getting connected. Let's say this is nothing but 1000. Let's say this is nothing but 1000 or 100, whatever it is. Let's say this one is nothing but 200 2000. Let's say this one is 2000. Let's say this one is 3000. Let's say this one is what, 4000. Now this is a normal query, and you have a root here. Inside the root you have what? 1000. Inside the root you have 1000. Okay. Now what is my question is, okay, these are linked. So if I want to, this is nothing but connected to here, right? This is nothing but connected to here. This forms your linked list, right? This is the root, and this is what the drama is. Now what is my query is, guys? I'm creating a node, I'm creating a new node. Okay, when I'm creating a new node, it will always come here, and this one is getting attached to it, right? So now there is a small twist in this. Okay, what I want to do is, like, when I'm creating a node here, when I'm creating a node, let's say this has an address something. Let's say this has an address of 5000. Let's say the address is nothing but 5000. Okay, instead of storing this address over here, what I do is I will connect this, to with this node. This node should be connected to here, this node should be connected to here, and this should connect it to be here. Okay, this is my process. To get connected to this one, what I need to break the connection, guys. Okay, I want to add that is, you are right, I want to add a node in between the chain. Okay, if I want to do this, what I need to do it, I need to break this connection out. I need to break this connection. Okay, I need to break this connection. What I need to add it, I need to add, instead of 3000's address over here, I need to add what address, guys? I want to add it here, 5000 as an address, right? And this address, whatever you have it here, 3000, whatever you have it here, this should be added to 3000 over here. This should be added to here. Okay, if I do this so much, the connection is done. Okay, simple thing. Just imagine, whatever I have it over here, whatever the address I have it here, I want to add it to here, and whatever the address of this one, I want to add it to here. That is the only thing I'll be doing it. That is the main two lines which I am doing it. That is what the connection is forming. So like this, we can form the nodes to insert at what, in between. Okay, so what if I want to make it as this one as a root node? What if I want to make it as a root node, right? That is one possibility. What if I want to add it in between the nodes? That is one possibility. By default, it is going for the last itself, nothing to worry about it. But these are the two situations which you come across the linked list. So this one you need to do it. Can anyone think about it, guys? Simple thing. Here already it will be 3000 here. It will be 3000. It is there will be like Aramse, right? So one node will come. It will do all changes. Okay, look here. Before I write here 5000, I want to copy 3000 to one variable. After that, I will copy this 5000 to here. Right after that, this 5000 where I am copied. What after that, wherever I copied this 3000, I will copy to here. That is the line I want to do it. Simple line. So you can do it. Okay, same as we did for the delete. The same thing you need to think about it. Just see, look onto the memory diagram. I want to access this 3000, right? Whatever the data you have it here, right? When it is connected to here. To access this 3000, you need to know 2000. 2000, I will get it here itself. Right? The same lines of the delete line itself. You have the delete logic over here. I'll show it. This thing. So now, first of all, what I wanted it, I wanted a block. Okay, I have done with a block. Like, so I have a block. Inside this block, what I need to do is what I need to do it, guys. So has same as the delete thing. Okay, the procedure, everything is as same as the delete thing. I want to enter the location. Which location I want to this lines, right? This lines are same thing. Okay, so I want to tell it which location you want it. So I will go and tell it has like I'll just tell it has like printf. Printf, I will tell it. I'll tell it what I'll tell it. Enter the. I shouldn't have brought this here, right? Enter the location, right? Enter the location. I will tell it. I shouldn't have brought this here. I will be writing the program now. So I have it here. Okay, coming to this. Enter the location, right? So I want to tell the enter the location. So what I need to tell it to, I need to have a scanf, right? I need to have what? Scanf. So I'll come here. I'll tell it has what? Scanf. I'll tell it as percentage d, percentage d, I'll tell it as ampersand location. I'll tell it as ampersand location. So I'll tell it has, I want to declare this location. So I'll tell it as enter the location. So I'll tell it as 0, right? The same line I'm writing it. Same line I'm writing it. Of this, I write the same line. This one also, right? If the location is greater than length function, look onto this. Okay, if I want to check it, I want to check validity now, right? If the location, whatever the location I'm entering is valid or not, right? So for that, what I'll do it, I'll take a if condition. If what I will write it, location is greater than length or not. Location is greater. If the location is greater, what I'll do it now? So I'll come here. I'll close this and I'll tell it as so I and I'll tell it as enter. Okay, this one. So I'll tell it as what, guys? I'll tell it as what? So I'll just print as printf invalid location. I'll tell it. Right. After that, what I'll do it now? After that, I'll tell it as ratu rn return. So what I'm returning it, I'm returning nothing, right? So I will tell the name for this block is add in between, or else I'll tell it has I'll just give the name called as add. Okay, add. Okay, add. I'll tell it a name called as add. So what is the parameter I want to pass it here? I'm adding something, so I'll be passing duration. So I'll be telling it as data. What I'm returning it, I'm not returning anything from this method, so I'll tell it as void thing. Same as your insert function. Okay, it's a crossbreed of insert and delete. Okay, we need to do both the operation what I'm doing it. Okay, so now my other condition is what if it is a first node? Okay, what if it is a first node? You want to create it in the first node. What if it is a first node? What I want to do it? Okay, what is the condition I want to check it? If location equal to if the location equal to 1, I want to check it, right? So if the location is equal to 1, at that time I need to do some operation over here, right? At that time I need to do some operation over here, right? So the before this what I need to create it, I need to create a node, guys, right? I want to create a node. So how to create a node now? How to create a node, guys, before starting this? Okay, so if this is valid, invalid, okay, it will not create, it will not go to the next line. If this is valid, it will not create the next one. If it is invalid, it will come here. I want to create a node, right? So it is nothing but adding it. So I want to create a node. How to create a node, guys? By using a function called as malloc. I'll create a node by using a function called as a malloc. I want to pass the size for this. I'll tell it as size of, I'll tell it has what? I'll tell it has struct, and I'll tell it as node, size of struct node, right? So for whom I want to give it, this will go and will create a node. It will create one node, right? Maybe like somewhere in the memory location, it will create one node. Okay, later where I want to connect it, that really matters to me, right? I'll create a node. After creating a node, what I'll do it, guys? After creating a node, what I'll do it? After creating a node, what I'll do it? I want to give to one variable, right? So I want to give to one variable. I want to give to one variable called as what? Temporary variable. I want to declare this temporary variable. Yes, I want to declare this temporary variable. So I'll come here. I'll just tell it as temporary variable. Okay, this temporary variable is holding what, guys? Address. Which type of address? Node type of address. Node is what? Structure. Node is what? Structure. So I'll come here, I'll tell this. Okay, but this malloc is returning which type of address, guys? Void type of address. What I need to do it? I need to do the typecast into node type of address. So this node is nothing but what? Struct type. Yeah. After creation of this, what I need to do it, guys? What is my first job? I'll just tell it as temp of address. I'll make it as what, guys? nullnull, right? So I'll just tell it as, again I'll tell it as temp of data equal to data. I'll tell it. Then any problem with this lines? No, this is the line as same as your insert, right? So what you're doing? You're creating it and you're doing this operation. That is what I'm doing it. That is what I'm doing it. Okay. Later on, I will check it. Later on, I will check it in the add itself. Later on, I will check it. If the location is equal to one, right? If the location is equal to one, what if the location is equal to one? What I need to do it, what I need to do it, what I need to do it. I want to copy this root address to one variable, right? I need to copy what? Root to one variable. So I'll take it as one more variable. So I'll take it as one more variable. Let's take it as like this. This becomes temp. This becomes temp. Which variable we can take it, guys? Can I take it x? Can I take it x star x? Okay, I'll come here. I will copy this address. Or else I will commonly do it. I'll tell it as x is equal to, I'll tell it as root. X is equal to, I'll tell it as root. Okay, because even if it is not a first node, also I need to copy that x, copy that root, right? So I'll do it outside the, outside what? Outside the if condition itself. Outside the if condition itself, right? So now look onto this, guys. First node. Okay, if it is a first node, this whatever the creation node, if it is a first node, what I need to do it, guys? Simple thing. Whatever I created the first node, if it is a, if this is a first node, I want to make this 5000 as a root, right? I need to make this 5000 as a root. Whatever I have the root value, I want to add it to, I need to add it to here, right? In this location. So how do I do this? How do I do this? First, I will make a connection with this. First, I will make a connection with this node, and I will make this address as the root thing. Okay, simple line. 2 lines, it is done. Okay, 2 lines, it is done. First, what I'll do it, I will make whatever the content of that. Okay, content means I have temporary of address, temporary of address. I'll make it as what? X, or I'll turn it as root also, no problem with that. I'll turn it as X, right? So whatever X is what now? X is what now? Inside X, what you have it? 1000 you have it. Let's say 1000 you have it, right? Now this one, what will become? Temp of address, what will become? It will become what? 1000 now, right? Next one, I want to update my root. So what I'll do it? Root equal to, what I'll do it? I'll just set it as temporary variable. Now root will become what? 2000, or else, sorry, 5000. Root will become what? 5000. Right? That's it. Simple. So this is done for adding a node at the beginning of the linked list. Yes, you go through this once. You go through this once. Later on, I will tell you in the next line. The next one, I will tell you what it is. So this is what adding the first node. So default in the linked list is it will add it. It will append to at last. It will append at last. But if you want to link it to first node, if you want to make the creation of node in between, you want to make it as that one as a first node. At the time, what you will do it? You will do this procedure. You will do so much, right? After this, I will tell it has, I don't want to go to the next line, right? If it is a first node, I don't want to go to the next line. So what I'll do it? I'll tell it as a return. Simple thing. I'll just return it and I will end it. What if it is not a first node? Now we need to think it. What if it is not a first node? The location is something else. At that time, we need to write a logic code here. This is the logic. We'll be writing it here now. Okay, this becomes for the first node. This logic will become for the first node. And what if it is not a first node? That logic will be writing it now. Anyhow, in X I have the initial address. Anyhow, in X I have the initial address. Okay, so wherever I want to create it, I want to jump till that node, right? So same logic what we discussed for the delete. Okay, in the delete video, in the previous video, I have explained it. This statement, which is that statement, this one, right? This while location, while you this one, same thing I'll be doing it. Same thing I'll be doing it. Okay, this one, this temporary variable I'm treating in that one has a X, variable name as X, and same thing I'll do it. Same thing I'll do it. I will take this, I will take the same thing and I'll be writing it over there. Okay, what I am writing it over there, guys? What I'm writing it over there. So if I want to reduce this, same thing you tell it. Same thing, no line changes. Same thing you tell me. That is what I'm gonna be writing it. Okay, nothing changes. The same line, whatever I have written here, same thing I'll be telling it. Why? Because to jump till that particular location. So that one's explanation I have given it before previous itself. So I don't think so. I want to explain it on that, right? So what I'll create it, I'll create int I is equal to 1. I will tell it int I is equal to 1. I will tell it. After this, what I'll do it now? After this, what I'll do it? Temp equal to root, I have done it already. X equal to root, I have done it. So what I need to do it? I need to take a while loop, and you take a while loop. What is the condition I will write it? I less than location minus 1. This explanation I have given it till where I want to jump it, right? Till where I want to jump it. So what I'll do it here, I'll come here, I'll tell it has here it is. Instead of temporary variable, I'm taking it x of address, and later on I will increment that variable. What is that variable? I equal to I plus 1. I will tell it. Done, guys. So much thing, so much is done, so much is done, right? That is what I want to do it. That is what I want to do it. That's it, done. X, I have the root. I have the root. Okay, so if I wanted to jump it, how do I jump it, guys? How do I jump it? Look onto here. X, I have it 1000. X, I have it 1000. I want to make sure that I will come to here and I will access this 2000. If I want to make it as third location, I want to jump till first location. That's it. I want to jump till first location. Okay, if that is the logic which I have explained in the delete function, right? When I explain the delete function. Okay, now what I have it is, let me trace this. If I want to delete a location called as, if the location is 3, okay, so when I will tell it here, when location is 3, okay, when location is 3, what happens? I is equal to 1. 1 is less than location minus 1. Okay, that is nothing but 2. Yes, condition is true. Now what happens? X of address 1000 के अंदर का address में क्या है? 2000 है. 2000, the X will become what? 2000. X will become what? 2000. I will become what? 2. It will become. Now again it is coming to here. Again it is coming to here. 2 is less than location minus 1. That means 3 minus 1. 2 is less than 2. Condition becomes false. Condition becomes what? False. It will come out of the while loop. It will come out of the while loop. In my hand I have 2000, guys. In my hand I have 2000. With the help of this 2000, I can manipulate it. I can form the connection. Simple line after this. Very much simple line. Even you can write it yourself. If you little think it, you can itself you'll write it. Only 2 lines. Only 2 lines code which is actually affecting all the things. Okay, so something like this, guys. Come something like this. Understand this. In my hand I have 2000. In my hand I have 2000. 2000 is here, right? 2000 is here. In my hand, what I have it? In my hand, what I have it? I have 2000. 2000 is belong to here. Okay, so whatever I have it here, look onto this. Here there is a 2000. By doing all the manipulation, I will get this address 2000. 2000 means I can go to here, right? What is the first thing I want to do it, guys? What is the first thing I want to do it? What is the first thing what I need to do it? Whatever I have it, okay. Previously it has 3 year. Previously it has 3 year. That is why it is connected to here. I want to break this connection first, right? I want to break this connection first. How can I break this connection? How can I break this connection? Simple thing. Simple thing. I will just, okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Okay, so I want to make the connection here. I want to break this connection here. Let's make the connection over here. How to make this connection to here? Simple thing, right? 3000 of address. You go here, whatever you have the content, you copy to here. That means this is the temporary variable. Inside the temporary variable, you have 5000. Inside the temporary variable, you have 5000. 5000 of address equal to 2000 of address. Simple thing, right? I can form the connection over here. I can form the connection over here. Okay. Now both are pointing to here. This one is also pointing to here, and this one is also pointing to here. Okay. So in the first line, what I'll do it now? In the first line, what I'll do it now? I'll just tell it as. Okay, I'll come here. I'll tell it has. I'll tell it as what I need to tell it. I need to tell it has like inside the X I have 2000. 2000 of address. 2000 of address. To whom I want to give it? To whom I want to give it? I want to give it to temporary of address. Temporary of address. I'll tell it. Temporary of address. What is in the X of address? X is nothing but 2000. It will be 3000. This 3000 is given to where? This 3000 is actually given to here. This 3000 is actually given to here. Now 3000 ka kam ho gaya, right? Ek to ho gaya, right? So now both the nodes are pointing to there, means if both the nodes are pointing to, this is also pointing to here and this is also pointing to here, right? Now I want to make this node to divert to this one, get attracted to this node, right? That means I want to break this connection. How can I break this connection? Just by adding this 5000 to this location, right? That means in X I have 2000. 2000 of address equal to temp. I want to make it a simple line, right? So I'll come here. I'll come here. I want to tell it as X of address. X of address. X of address I'm taking. X of address I'm taking it. This X of address, to whom I want to give it? What I want to give it to X of address? For X of address, I want to give the temporary variable. That's it. Temporary variable. I don't want that temporary address. Right? Temporary is nothing but 5000. The 5000 is given to X of address. If I give this one, X is nothing but 2000. X is nothing but what? 2000 of address इसके अंदर क्या लिख रहा हूं मैं, if 5000 temporary variable जो भी है वो मैं इधर लिख रहा हूं. And you have the temporary variable, right, which I haven't drawn it. Okay, temporary variable में क्या होगा, temporary variable में क्या होगा, temporary variable में होगा इसका एड्रेस. जब ये नोड क्रिएट होता है ना, उसका एड्रेस इसमें होता है. So you have the address reserved for 5000. That 5000 is given to this location. This 3000 इधर चले जाएगा, 5000 इधर हो जाएगा. क्या होएगा, ये ब्रेकअप हो जाएगा और ये इससे पैचअप हो जाएगा. This is how you connect the node. Done. That's it. Okay, so in this position, temporary is nothing but 5000. 5000 is added to that particular location. This 5000 is added to that particular location. So I'll come to here and I'll come to here. Okay, I'll write this method. What is that method name is add, and what I want to pass it, one integer variable I want to pass it for the data. And what is the return type of this? It is nothing but void type, right? So this is what the method we have developed it. So I'll come here to the main function, and before traversing it, okay, before traversing it, I'll tell it has delete. Sorry, delete. After that, I'll tell it as add. Add, I will tell it. I'll tell as 1995. I will tell it. Add, I will tell it 1995. I will tell it, so that you will get to know the correct track of it, right? Add, I will tell it 1995. Yes, guys. Okay. Again, I will add it. Again, I will call the add. Okay, so that for first one also it should work, right? So I'll tell it as 2020. 2020. I will tell it. Right, 2020 I will tell it. So I'll escape colon run this. Let's run this. I'll tell it as cc. I have day 28.c. I don't know any errors, no errors. /a.out out. Okay, so now enter the location. For what it is enter the location? Oh, ये दिक्कत हो जाएगा, right? So शायद ये delete के लिए होगा. Okay, enter the location for deletion. I will mention that. Okay, so when the confusion comes here, I will write it, enter the location for deletion. Let me take it as like I want to delete this third location. Third location means which one? 1 2 3 22, right? 22 is deleted. Okay, this location is to add it. Okay, first one I will add it to first node. Okay, I'll add it to first node. Done. Next one, 1995 it is added to first node, and to 2020 I will add it to third one. Okay, in place of this one I will add it, right? So what I'll do it, I'll enter this. Look onto this. In the first node I have it. In the first node I have it. In the third node is deleted. Third node is deleted. 22 is deleted. And again, what happened? Like in the first node, what I'm writing it, 1995 I'm writing it. In the second node, in the third node, what I'm writing it, 2020 I'm writing it. So we are actually inserting to the particular location. We are actually inserting to the particular location. Okay, what are the things I want to change it, guys? So for enter the location for adding, I will tell it, right? So that is the confusion. I will take it. Enter the location for adding a new node. I will tell it. Okay, in a delete thing, what I will tell it? Enter the location for, I'll tell it as for delete. Done. So I'll come here. I'll tell it as like this. Compile it, and I'll tell it /a.oat. Right. So you have it. And right now I want to delete fourth location, right? 0 1 2 3 fifth location. I'll tell it that 44, the 45 will be 44 will be deleted, right? 45, and adding the new location, right? So I'll tell it has new location. I'll tell it has I'll tell it a second location. Other one I'll tell it as fifth location, right? So what is this? In the second location I have it, in the fifth location I have it, and that particular location 44 is also deleted. So now the linked list is working proper. Take down this. This is what for the deletion. Guys, you can even design your main method. So what are the things you want to do it? You can give the options. What you want to do, whether you want to add it, delete it, anything you can do it. Any manipulation. Look on here. We have written around like 140 lines, right? So again, main method is not designed properly. So we need to design this properly, main method. Okay, one day we'll take it for this one also. Okay, actually, to be honest, guys, you know everything here. You know everything till here. The only one line changed here is this one. This is the two lines which is changed. That's it.